Hello everyone, it's Christmas next week. Are you all excited for it? Hello and yes, I am super excited for it. What will we be doing today? We are making Christmas stars with lights. Ooh, sounds fun! Let's get started!
Hey kids, so welcome back to another craft session where we'll be making star crafts with tea lights, alright? So for those with the craft kits, you will have received the tea lights as well. Okay, and for those without, you can actually just have a string and hang it on it. Okay, so if you miss out on any steps, you can always replay the video on our YouTube channel. And don't forget to snap a picture of your craft kits and post it on our Facebook chat, Facebook event thread, so that you can stand a chance to win yourself a $5 NTC voucher from us. Alright, and do stay tuned for our craft sessions on our social medias and RSVP early, okay? So Merry Christmas to all of you, and let's get started. Hi kids, welcome back to our session 9 where we will be doing Christmas stars. So the stars that we will be doing are something like this, okay? And then we will add the tea light at the back, okay? So let's get started, okay? Alright, the materials that we'll be needing will be 2 origami papers, 1 tea light. If you don't have the tea light, it's okay as well. You can hang the stars as a decoration. And then we'll be needing double-sided tape for the tea lights, and then scissors to cut the double-sided tape, and a black marker. Alright, so if you don't have the tea lights, you will just need 2 origami paper and 1 black marker will do, okay? Okay, so the very first step, we will just take 1 origami paper. Okay, what we are going to do is, we are going to actually fold it into half, like this. Okay, so I'll repeat. Take the color side facing you, and then we'll fold it half upwards. And then press it down as hard as you can. Alright? And then when you open it up, you should get this line. Now turn it this way, because we're going to fold it up halfway again to get 4 squares. Okay, so press it down again. Alright, so now that when we open up, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 2 lines. Alright, so what we are going to do is, we are going to turn it this way, face it diagonally, and then we're going to fold it half upwards into a triangle. Okay, so I'll repeat. So after you fold up halfway, okay, and then you fold up halfway this way, so you get 4 squares. You turn it the other side facing you diagonally, and then you fold it up halfway into a triangle. Alright, and press down on the lines a bit harder. Okay, so once you fold halfway this way, we are going to turn it this side, and we are going to fold it half upwards. So we have this folded up. So now what we are going to do is so after you have folded up halfway into a triangle, and when you open up, you should get these two cross lines and these two straight lines. What we are going to do is we are actually going to fold it in. See this marking here and these two lines, we are going to fold it in like this and then press it down and fold it in this way. Okay. So I'll repeat. Once you fold your triangles halfway, alright, you open it up with the white facing you, and then you see these two middle lines here, we are going to actually push them in so that they will be parallel to this line, and we're going to fold them in like that. Press it down hard. Okay, so that at the bottom it looks like this. Okay, so after we fold it like this, what we are going to do is we're actually going to take this end. See this line here, we are going to actually make it parallel to this indent line. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fold down like this. Okay, I'll repeat. From this triangle, there's this middle line here. I'm going to make this parallel to this middle line by folding it this way and then press it down hard. Okay, and then I'll do the same to the other side. This line parallel to this line. Press from the top and then press it down. Alright, so I'll repeat. From this triangle, you bring this forward and you fold it down to the middle line and press it down. And then this, the same, you bring it to the middle line. Okay. Alright, and then the next step is going to be a bit tough, so follow closely. When you open this up, so now you can see that there's 3 lines, 1, 2, and 3. What we are going to do is, we are going to take this flap and fold it. So just now we fold it to this middle line. Now we are going to fold this to this line. So by doing that, we are just going to bring it in until it touches this first line here. We bring it in. Okay, and make sure that the top part is flat. And then we press it down. Okay, so I'll repeat. After we fold it to the middle line, there should be 3 lines. What we are going to do is we fold this to this first line here. So we bring it slowly, touching this first line. And then from the top part, make sure that it's all flat. And then we press it down. Okay. So that when you open up, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines. And then now the same, from this, just now we brought it to the middle. Now we're going to bring this to this line here. This very first line, we'll slowly bring it in. Make sure that the top part is flat. Okay. And then we press it down like this. Okay. So that when you open up this middle line, these 2 side lines and 2 front lines. Okay. Alright. So the next step, we open this up already. So now you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines here. What we are going to do is take this flat, fold it to this first line, okay, and then you see this line here, which is this one. We are actually going to fold it backwards on that line. So you see this first line, we fold this here to this first line, and then this, you can see this line here, we will fold it backwards. So that now it looks like this and like this. Okay. So I'll repeat. We take this flap, fold it to this first line on the right, and then there's this line in the middle here. We fold it backwards, and there we have it. Okay, and do the same to the other side. Fold it to this second line, and then this first line in the middle, we are going to fold it backwards. So that now it looks a bit like a plane. Alright. So I'll repeat. This flap fold to the first line here, and then the line in the middle, we take this, and then we fold against that line in the middle backwards. Okay, alright, so now we take this flap, we fold it to this line, to this second line here, okay, and then the line in the middle, we are going to fold it backwards. And make sure that the top part is flat. And then just fold it down as hard as you can. Alright. And next, we are going to flip it to the back and do the same. So So this flap, see the middle line? Fold it to the middle. So that now it's like that. Okay. And do the same to this side. We fold it to the middle. Okay, I'll repeat. Take the two flaps here and fold it to the middle. Press it down as hard as you can. Okay. And then when you open up, take this flap and fold it to this line here on the left. Alright. And then from the top, press it down. I'll repeat the flap on the right, fold it to the line on the left, okay, and then you press it down. And then do the same to the other side as well. The flap on the left, fold it to this first line on the right, and then you press it down. And then from here, see this line in this middle, you fold it backwards. Okay. From here, the line in this middle, you fold it against that line backwards. And then you do the same to the other side. Fold across the second line like this, and then this line here, fold it backwards against that line. Okay. Just make sure that the top part is flat. Alright. So that when you open up, it's like this. Okay. Alright. And what we are going to do is going to flip this part. Okay, so maybe it's easier if you turn it upside down. Alright, and then you see this middle part here, there's this opening. We are actually going to put our fingers inside, somewhere around here. Okay, and then we are actually going to press it down. So as you are pressing it down, try to put your fingers in here to open up this square, and then press them down like this. Okay, and then to make your star, so I'll repeat from this mark around here, and then put your fingers in this opening, and then you bring them down while pressing the squares down, okay? And then to make the stars a bit straight, like this, we slowly pull them down. there we have it, your star. And then what we are going to do is we're going to decorate the star anyhow you want. So if you want, you can decorate the face. Okay, you can draw a face or you can design any patterns you want to the star. So I'm just going to draw a face. And then my mouth. Okay. So for those with the craft kits, you would have these tea lights and 2 origami paper. So you can actually make the second star out of the second origami paper, okay? Okay, so now we'll do the second star. So like this, repeat all the same steps. Fold this into half. Okay. After you fold into half, you fold this into half again. So that you get 4 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you turn it the other side, and then you fold it half. Fold it half into a triangle. Fold the other side half as well. Okay. So after you have folded into 2 triangles, the middle side you push it down. Just to make sure that the top is pointing, you just push your fingernails inside so that it's one line. Okay. After that, we fold this into the middle line. The middle line here. And then from here, fold this to the first line on the right. And then fold it down. And then with this first line here, fold it backwards against that line. When you open up, fold this right flap to this line here to form the second middle line. And then this first line in the middle, you fold it backwards. Because you already fold this down, you just bring it across like this. Just bring it down. And make sure that your top part is always straight. There we go. you turn it to the other side and repeat the steps. So this right flap fold down in the middle as well. And the same for this side. Fold it down to the middle. Open up. The right flap fold down to the first line to form a second middle line. Okay. And open it up so that now you can see 1, 2, 3. And then you fold the left flap to the first line on the right. Fold it down, press it hard, and after that you don't have to open up anymore. From this first line in the middle, you fold it backwards and press it down. And do the same for the right. You fold it down on the second line, like this, so that it covers up instead of expanding like that. Fold it on the second line, and the first line in the middle, you fold it backwards. That you get this shape, and then it will be easier if you turn it, flip it the other side so that this pointing is facing you. Put your fingers through this opening here, okay, this opening here. Place your finger somewhere around here. Alright. Slowly bring it down while pushing your fingers in here to slowly flatten the sides to form a square. Okay. And then to make this straight, you can slowly push it down a bit. So that you get a star. And then you can decorate anyhow you want, a face or a pattern. Okay. Now we have 2 stars. Those with the craft kits, you will have this tea light. Okay, so we can actually stick them at the side of the tea lights. And those without the tea lights, you can actually just paste them together. And then you can tie a string. You can actually poke a hole through here or staple a string at the sides here or here. And you can hang it on your Christmas tree or any Christmas decorations you have in your house. Okay, or if you want, you can actually just hang them like that, and then you make many more stars. Okay, and then you can hang them on fairy lights if you have them at home, like that. Alright, so now for those with the craft kits, I'll show you how to stick. So you can take a double-sided tape if you have. for those with the craft kits, your lights will already have the double-sided tape. So I'm just going to stick mine at the side here. Okay, just stick it directly opposite. Okay. And then I'm going to take mine off. After I've taken my double-sided tape off, I'm going to stick my star at this point here. And then this star, I'm going to stick it here. Okay. And then you can actually tie a string over here to hang it. And then the light is below, so you don't want anything to cover it up. So that after that, there you have it. And then you can hang it on any Christmas decorations or Christmas tree that you have in your house. Okay? So you can actually tie the string like this, and you can hang it already. Alright. Okay. So there we have it, your own very own star decorations. Alright, with the light. Okay. Alright, thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys enjoyed this session. Hi kids, so welcome to the end of this session. I hope you guys had fun making your very own StarCraft with tea lights. Okay, so you can actually hang it on your Christmas tree as well if you have the string. Alright, and if you miss out any steps, you can always replay the video on our YouTube channel, okay? And don't forget to snap a picture of your craft work and post it on our Facebook thread to stand yourself a chance to win a $5 NTC voucher as well. Alright, so do stay tuned for our social medias and watch out for our next craft session, okay? Alright, bye! Merry Christmas!